Hi, this is Matt Yetter with Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, September 5th, 2019. The address we're inspecting today is 8325 Northeast Humboldt Street, Portland, Oregon, 97220. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the ViewTech self-leveling HD colored video inspection camera. This is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it should be noted that some sewer pipes made out of clay concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron, ABS, 3034, or HDPE pipe below appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet the specifications. Here we go. So we are in the roof plumbing vent. We are going to reset the counter as soon as we reach the bottom of this thing. That would be where the toilet joins the pipe. And here is going to be leveling out. That is the bathroom sink joining the fight here. And we are going to be leveling, entering the leveling right about now. Okay, so resetting the counter. Upon entering the sewer pipe, we can see that the pipe does have a little bit of questionable pitch. So things are not draining real strongly. We have a bunch of standing water. Camera head is submerged. You can see debris build up because when things aren't draining real strongly through the pipe, you just have tendency for this nasty buildup to happen. So let's pull it back a little bit and, oh well, we reset the counter, I'm sorry. So we're at 8-foot water belly. I forgot we did reset the counter. Get to the bottom here. There's 10 feet. And we're finally starting to come out of the belly. So right at the bottom, so we'll call it, so right after we enter the pipe and we level out in the crawl space, right as we hit the crawl space floor, there was a belly for probably about 10.5 feet. So let's take it forward from here. A lot of what's under the house is cast iron, so it is nice that we do have at least a portion of this pipe has been improved or updated to ABS. But unfortunately just not draining real strongly in that first area. Right here we're going to lose the pitch again here. So at 18.5 feet, pipe goes flat or bellies out. So this is our second full-on water belly. You can see toilet paper and stuff just not draining real strongly through here. Camera head is still completely submerged. And then we pop out it. So that was the second 10-foot water belly. Right around the sidewalk area, we're going to get deep here. We're going to dive straight down into the ground. Still going. It's not uncommon as you pull out of this dive with a little bit of standing water. It's a little bit tricky for the drain technician to keep a strong pitch in the pipe as they're pulling out of a dive. In this one they did very good. And this is going to signify the transition between the private builder's material and the city branch piping. This also signifies transition between 4-inch piping and 5 or 6-inch piping. So we're entering city branch piping material now. And even though this is city branch piping, technically all of this will be buyer owner responsibility throughout the entire length. See some light up ahead at the end of the tunnel. And this is going to be the end of the ride for us here. Alright, everybody off. Alright, so we started in 4-inch ABS, we transitioned to a 5 or 6 inch 30-34, and then we dropped in the city lateral at 73 feet. Now, unfortunately, the pitch was pretty questionable in a couple of areas. There was 10+ foot water bellies where the camera head was completely submerged, things not draining real strongly through there. And what's going to happen over time is if things are not draining through there, there's going to be buildup. The buildup is going to thicken, and then you have the potential for blockage or backup into the house, unfortunately. The first area when you enter the sewer pipe, when we first leveled out, that's dug down into the ground, and so it's going to be tricky. You're talking about repitching a pipe because it's like kind of like that right now.
Yeah.
We really want it like that.
Yeah.
Just throwing everything off the side of the hill. So we're going to turn off the water and drain everything out and kind of see what it looks like on the pullback. But I would say at this point, because of two separate 10+ foot water bellies, the sewer line would fail inspection, and we'd recommend further evaluation and repair, replacement, repitching as needed by a licensed and qualified drain professional. So again, I'm going to turn off the water and kind of drain everything out. I'm going to hit pause on the recording, and then we'll start up the recording again once everything is kind of drained out of here. Okay, we're recording again. We have drained it out, or are mostly drained out, so we're going to start backtracking a little bit with the microphone off. Just wanted to see what the length of the water bellies is with no water on.